Oh, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? I am your Pokey interviewer. So, Fresh Prince, most people call me Fresh or Prince, whichever one fits the narrative. Today, I am with the captain of the, what is it, Metro Mutations, if I'm not mistaken?
Metro Mutations.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, I was right. The lead captain of the Metro Mutations, Mao the dad, because he's no longer a kid.
No longer a kid. I'm now a father. Father to 6 great Pokemon. Stop.
Tragic. And,
Shout out Arcanine. I raised them right.
tragic times too. And I just got a couple of questions to answer you after your latest fight with good old Billy Honcho from the Philadelphia Poke Paradise. Just wanted to ask, what was your game plan going into that match?
Honestly, I'll be honest. When I first went into the match, I had no clue what Veli was running with his team. I had no clue what his game plan was, so I didn't have a game plan until I saw what. Once I saw what he had, I kind of put everything on our back.
Not you just left it up to fate for Arcanine. It's crazy.
Hey, Arcanine going for MVP. He was a close second for MVP this week, if not first. I'm just saying.
And
He lived up
indeed,
to expectations.
he indeed did live up to the good old expectations that were set. To answer, were there any crucial predictions or reads that you're especially proud of?
Nah, I feel like I didn't really predict anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to playing someone like Veli or like Zoro, who have that Pokemon knowledge, it's a little harder to predict because they could like there was a moment that I Veli was gonna switch out because I had type advantage. He didn't switch out, so I didn't use the type advantage move that I had, which probably would have saved a Pokemon or two.
Hey, but still came out victorious. And in some shape, weird fashion, people at home were thinking, damn, Veli done got the one up on you about to switch sides around. But somehow the Arcanine did pull through for you. So, that was good. That was good. Clutch of a save. Uh, oh, uh, was there any moment you felt like things might slip away? Like the victory was in hands reach and you almost lost it.
Within reach. That was probably until the end, until he had 2 Pokemon left. I definitely did feel it slipping away when I first went down to 2 Pokemon. Once I really hit 2 Pokemon left, that's when the panic sweats started. I got cut out. I did.
You indeed did.
That's when the panic started happening. Once I got down to like 2 Pokemon.
Okay. So for your next match, I know you're going against Orlando of the good old Michigan champs and things like that. How are you feeling about your next match? You feel confident?
That's light work.
Oh damn.
That's light work.
It's light work. It's crazy.
That's light work.
Me personally.
That's light work.
For me personally, I wouldn't take that. Ugh. But hey. Do you feel
my mascot's getting play time? Let's talk about that.
Well, we are just gonna have to see. This could be Lando's turnaround moment. We did speak to him when we did get the chance to speak to him about it. He had some choice words in regards to how his matchup was and things like that. So maybe he'll feel confident going into your matchup and things like that. But who knows? Pokemon's a very, very, very randomized game. Anything can happen as long as you do
Tell
know.
them ain't get in the lab.
Hey, make sure to repeat that one more time.
Tell that man get into the lab.
Hey, well, hands up. Not responsible for the things that can be said on this interview. Do you have any plans on tweaking your team going forward?
For this upcoming match, I definitely am switching up the team just a bit. Last week we did have Typhlosion play. We did have a Lola Golem play. We did have Venusaur play too. This week, those three are gonna take a break, and so is Dragonite. We had Dragonite play. I'm gonna have them take a break this week.
Okay. So switching up the plays. That means there's gonna be some serious pull-ins that we just gonna have to see. But do you have a message for the fans out there? The fans out there watching, the fans who had put the parlays on you, one big, so that what was like a 2-1 comeback, reverse. You got any message for them out there?
Shout out, yeah. It's because of that we won. The belief, I felt it. Arcanine felt it. He lived up to your expectations. He's gonna continue to do that. Arcanine MVP, Pokemon League, Hazy Flame League, 2025 MVP. I'm calling it now.
So you made a future prediction, but hey, I appreciate you, Mel. For freeing up your time for this small little post game interview. Again, folks, this is Mal, the dad, the leader of the Metro Mutations. You feel me? Stay tuned. Next match up against the good old Lando. We're gonna see, and then we're gonna get back to him depending on if he wins or lose. We're gonna see how that momentum is gonna keep going. Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie. If I lose that match, I'm gonna hit that good old Jerry Springer run.
Tragic. Just tragic.